What's up, guys? Danny Lightning here from Shane and Lightning's Wacky World. So I'm out on a walk today and I'm going to tell you why, for the most part, I hate Reddit. Alright, the Reddit pages are often ran by morons and bullies and just plain out nasty, crappy people. So, for example, I will say first, not all Reddit pages are bad. There's a couple pages that I love because, you can get on Reddit and find anything known to man. There's a page on there for pretty much anything you could ever imagine where you can discuss things, ask how to do things about whatever topic. So Reddit's a really cool idea, but unfortunately, a lot of these subreddit pages are ran by bullies and morons. So, I'm going to give you a great example of just how stupid half of these people are on Reddit, alright? So there's this subreddit page called something about movies, or movies or something. You're supposed to get on there and write movie reviews. That's the whole point, is to get on there and review movies. Tell people what you think about movies. And I'd been on there for a couple months. I read people's posts. I'm always commenting, thanks for the review, commenting on people's stuff. I'd made over 120 posts on this movie review. So one day I said, you know what? I'm going to do a movie review. I posted up to Reddit. I get a message from the moderator saying, you've been banned from this site for self-promotion. So I say, okay, this must have been a mistake. So I nicely write the guy back and I said, sir, you guys, I don't know why I got banned, but you guys, please unban it. I don't know what happened here. And the guy's like, oh, you have to make at least 10 posts for every one you make, which is some stupid rule that Reddit has for guidelines. You are supposed to make 10 posts for every one of your own posts or something like that, so it's not considered self-promotion. But I politely write the guy back, and I'm like, alright, I've made over 120 posts here. I've made one post of my own, and you guys just banned me. So he gets on here and say, hey, you gotta have 10 posts for every one of your own. I said, dude, I just told you I had over 120 posts here. I even took a screenshot of how many posts I've made on his little subreddit, showing him that I've had like 127 posts or something like that. And the guy just couldn't seem to understand it, or maybe he was just being a bully. It was probably some dude on a power trip going, yeah, woo, I get to ban somebody today. I'm a moderator. I'm gonna ban people. Woo, yeah, I think that's really what was going on here. This guy was just a moron and a bully because, he couldn't seem to understand that 120 was more than 10. And I fought with this guy for about, I politely argued with this guy for about 2 days. And he's like, are you new to Reddit? Obviously, you don't understand what's going on here. I said, dude, are you, finally I said, you know what, dude? I'm subscribing for your site, because I was still allowed to get on there and read it, but I was never allowed to post there again. And I was like, dude, I said, go to hell. You obviously never made it through first grade. You know what I mean? This guy was a moron. Finally, I don't usually lash out at people or talk crap at people, but this guy was like the biggest piece of crap or the biggest moron that's ever lived. And I'm not really sure which one. He was either a bully or an idiot. I don't know which one it was still, but I'm pretty laid back. I'm really nice. I'm just a very nice person. It takes a lot for me to really jump on somebody and be mean to him. But this guy, on the very last post, I told him where to go. And that's just one example. Alright? Now, there's this bonsai forum about bonsai trees. Check this out. Every time I try and make a post there about the bonsai trees, my post is removed and it tells me, oh, you didn't add flair to your post, so your post has been taken down. Well, the little button to add flair, right? It's grayed out, and when you click on it, it says flair is disabled for this Reddit page. Therefore, there is no possible way to add this flair when you make a post there. But every single time, I've even contacted 3 or 4 of their different moderators, and they act like, oh, well, blah, 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 like, they act like I'm crazy or I'm lying to them or something. I mean, they got to the point where they just stopped writing me back. But yeah, Flare is not, it's not even possible to post Flare on this bonsai site for Reddit. So I can't post anything because, I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And then there's Ask Reddit, right? I'm dyslexic. It takes me a long time to write something out. So I probably spent like 10 or 15 minutes writing this question out on Ask Reddit, and 10 minutes later I get a thing saying, bam, your comment has been removed. And they deleted it completely. And you gotta follow the rules, okay? I missed something in the rules, which says you can't have any words that show like ownership or whatever. Like you can't have me or my or you or mine or anything like that in the Ask Reddit. It needs to be like a general question, and it doesn't want to sound like it's a question that portrays to you or somebody else, which is kind of weird. But instead of giving you the option to, hey, you messed up, please revise your title, they just completely removed the whole freaking thing. You know what I mean? Just because you typed one stupid word in the title that was incorrect. Now, some of these Reddit sites, if you mess something up, you'll get a message saying, hey, we took your post down, please revise it and post it again. But no, they don't do that. 15 minutes worth of writing this whole thing out just gone because they're a bunch of freaking jerks who don't even give you the option to, edit your thing to fix it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. There are some really awesome Reddit pages. There's really like there's like 2 or 3 Reddit pages that I actually visit often. All right. Some are for some video games. There's one for celiac disease that I'm on all the time because I have celiac disease. And there's a couple other ones, all right? There's a couple other ones that are really, really nice, but I'd say about 75 to 80% of every Reddit page I've ever been on removes my post for something stupid. You know what? I was on the audiophile Reddit page the other day, so if you don't know what audiophile is, that's a person who is really into sound quality. Someone who loves nice audio equipment, nice stereo equipment. They're labeled as an audiophile. So, someone who loves really, really high-end sound equipment. And I get on there and I actually write a review about a set of old headphones I have. I'm just like, hey, some people might enjoy my review on these headphones. And, there's another thing. I spent like 20 minutes writing out this review on my headphones, and it gets taken down. I write the moderator and I say, hey, what's going on here? He says, oh, you're not allowed to post about headphones here. This is only for speakers. This Reddit is only for speakers. I said, dude, this is the audiophile Reddit about all audio equipment. He says, oh, no, 5 years ago we made so you can only post about speakers here. I said, dude, there's people with posts about their new chair, their new couch, their new desk, the lighting they put in their listening room. So all these posts about their furniture that they have in their audio room or their home theater room, right? Furniture posts are allowed, but my actual post about real audio equipment is not allowed. You get on there, there's people talking about speaker wire, iPods, other people talking about headphones, you name it. People are posting it there, but mine gets taken down because, oh, you're only allowed to post about speakers here. Now, I don't know what's wrong with this moderator. I've actually made quite a few posts on there before, never had a problem, but I don't know if this is a new moderator. Obviously, this guy was a freaking moron because, I counted about 10 other posts about headphones. I don't even know how many posts about stuff that wasn't even actually related to audio equipment, like people's furniture and their home theater lighting and their televisions. People are posting about their televisions. That has nothing to do with audio equipment. And all that stuff's allowed to be posted on there. This is why I hate Reddit, man. They take your stuff down for any freaking reason, even if you didn't break the rules, if you didn't do anything wrong. The moderators that run these Reddits are often morons or bullies. I mean, I ain't kidding. It's pretty bad over there. So, yep. That's why I don't generally use Reddit, just for the fact that they almost always delete your post for something freaking stupid. Something stupid. I don't know if I just have bad luck there, but I don't care if I follow the rules to a T. 90% of my posts get taken down. Now, there are, like I said, the gaming website I always go to on Reddit. I post there all the time. There's a couple ones where the people who run it are actually really, really cool, but unfortunately, those seem to be very few and far between. Most of the people who run the Reddits are morons. So, anyways, I don't know if they're just mean, they're nasty, they don't seem to understand anything. Like, they can't even figure out, like, their own rules. Like, they don't even understand their own rules. That's the sad part. And it still gets me, like the bonsai thing. Oh, you can't post here unless you add flare, but flare is disabled. I wonder how these other people are all posting. I mean, I know how to add flare on Reddit. It's required on all kinds of Reddit sites. You just click the little flare tab, and a drop-down list comes up of things like announcements, discussions, I need help. You know, you pick a little subject for your flare to let people know if you're just, you know, doing a review or if you're asking a question. I get it, but when it's blacked out and it says this community has flare disabled and you're not even allowed to add the flare and they're going to delete your stuff because you're not adding flare to your posts, what's wrong with these people? What's wrong with these people? And why would they just delete your post completely instead of giving you the chance to edit it and fix whatever mistake you made that was against the rules? Especially if it was just a dumb little mistake like adding you or my or mine or your into the title because it showed like that the question portrayed to like me or somebody else. I mean, that's stupid in the first part. I think I was actually asking, like, if you don't wear socks, how do you clean your insoles on your shoes or something? How do you keep your insoles on your shoes clean? I think it was the fact that I added the word you into that they deleted the whole damn thing. I mean, it just gets on my nerves. I hate Reddit for the most part. Like I said, there are some really awesome Reddits out there, but the majority of them are ran by crap sandwiches, guys. Crap sandwiches run Reddit for the most part. So if you can find a nice Reddit subforum to post on, awesome, but you know, if you're not familiar with Reddit, it's some bull crap half the time. So anyways, I will catch you guys later. See ya.